for those who were in charge that sort out the property, and this a fee we. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, and some of the listeners might wonder, why do we also always talk about these things?
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys are into an instant world.
Yeah.
You have the computer, you press a button and music plays. In our day, you better have to search through the LPs.
And for people like me, what?
Long playing records.
Okay.
My daughter call them big black CDs.
No, I don't know what a LP
No.
is.
You're joking.
I know CD and I know cassette.
No, chef. Fun and joke aside.
Oh.
You doing an LP?
You know
Record?
LP, CJ?
Record?
CJ. CJ says no comment. I'm not alone.
You don't know
and
45?
I'm sure Russian doesn't either. Or Jonathan.
Well, because I have CC calls them the big black CDs.
Oh, I know that. Oh. Is it what you call it? Vinyl?
Vinyl. Okay. All right.
Oh, so vinyl.
You know something.
So say vinyl.
No,
I know.
Actually, vinyl is more technical. No?
But I know vinyl. But you can't tell
No,
me
but you
LP.
you have, because in vinyl you have 45. Okay, you have LP, which is long playing, which is the bigger one. You have 45, which is smaller, and in the big size you have 2 speed. So you have, I think, one of those. I think 33 is the standard, 33 and a third. Reps. Yeah.
So now we have, fades and stuff like that.
Hello, Brother. Hello, feed.
Right. So the song.
You go to the barber for that. The thing is, you have your 2 turntables,
Yeah.
and you have to line. You have to put the needle
Right.
at the start of the song, so you have
Yeah.
to cue it up and then to get right where it is, and then when one is ending,
Right.
then you manually fade the channels,
Oh.
and but you have to press play, turn on, and fade. Hey,
So Colleen used to do that?
we were experts.
Oh.
Experts. And then when you have the reel to reel,
Yeah.
and you have to put the famous thing is the concert hour.
Uh-huh.
So dear Mr. Rigard would, prepare around 5
Right.
programs and record and have it ready. And each day has a piece of paper stuck in
Uh-huh.
to mark where, it starts.
Mm-hmm.
So like on Thursday, you finish and you need to rewind, and God help you if you pass and the paper fly out. So those were fun times.
Fun days.
Yeah, man, fun days. Playing cassette, and in the middle of playing the cassette, it bursts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Worries.
Yeah, man, those things.
But we're so grateful for 29 years.
Yep.
Yeah, I've not been here for 29, but the work continues, and we're ever so grateful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this being our place,
Mm-hmm.
we can paint it and mark
it
and,
up. We can turn it upside down.
Right,
Jim?
Madam
And we
Jim.
can just do all sorts of things with it.
Wait,
Because it's our place.
Let's stop me but talk about mark up the place.
But that's what CJ did. You should have seen day one. Wait, whitewash? What you call it?
No.
You prime. So he primes the wall.
Yeah, well,
And then him do some marking up.
yeah.
Yeah. You should have seen
Yeah,
it.
there is marking up and there's markings.
Yeah.
Different from marking up
Fine.
the wall.
Fine.
Okay?
Fine.
Yeah.
So, year
So-
29, we did our mural.
Yes.
Something different this year.
Yeah.
So it started making way for Big 3-0. Yeah.
But I'm wondering if for the mural, I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Will you grab them in a few?
Back in the days, we did backdrops with cartridge, with not cartridge. There's another kind of paper. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
Paintings was another thing. But is there a way to seal it so that people don't mark it up?
Look at me, look destructive to you.
So sometimes you do have finished work and you put this coat on it so that no matter who come with pen marker.
Yeah.
You just come and just wipe.
It's like you laminate it, right?
Uh,
That's in a sense.
okay, yeah. So maybe for 30 we can get that. So are we going to speak to the?
Yes.
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 Okay. Great. Great.
So so we need to grab them in just a few. But let me just remind the people that we're live on
Okay.
Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
So they're there to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, everybody.
You see the problem when you have all these lights in your eyes?
Can't see nothing.
I can't see a thing.
Right. So thanks to all the people joining us, and they'll see the mural.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a few.
Right.
The final the look.
Yes.
I'm not sure who's in white, but I see white.
I see white.
This looks like Mr. Dunn, but I can't see who's in white.
Well, you know, when done reach here, it done.
Right. So we thank you all so much for joining us, and yeah, we're super excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when you're coming down Hagley Park Road, on the left, you cannot miss us. We have this sign up in the air
Yeah.
saying where we are. But just in case your head can't go, so, you know, because some of us all can't live, yeah, you just look left. It will attract your attention anyway.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. You
Especially
can't
in the
miss
mornings when you have like some serious traffic.
it. Ooh, yeah, well, when you're coming up, you're
When
going to
you're coming
look
up.
right.
Yeah.
And you can pause and take a
You
look.
take-
Don't hold up traffic.
Right.
You know?
Like I saw a
yes.
comment last week on Facebook, you know, this listener saying that she has been tracking the progress.
Okay.
So from day one, because she drives
Yes.
here, going to work,
Okay.
she's heading home and she's passing by. So she's tracking the progress. And
All right.
so they have some people online who are keeping up with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So where we know we're going to have a word with the
Yes.
artist.
Well, we talked to the GM
Oh,
first.
the GM.
Right.
Oh.
I can see her outfit.
Mhm.
Right.
Even through the bright lights, she
I know.
shines. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so let me
So we'll get the GM in just a few.
let me step away
Right.
and make way for
For the GM?
yes.
Oh, and so you have to give her
Yes.
great.
Right. So, good morning, everyone. I'm just so very excited to be here.
Yes.
Um,
You look lovely, by the way.
thank you.
Really
Try not
nice.
to give me by the way.
Your thoughts on this project?
Well, I would call this project my baby because I've been, talking about this, dreaming about this for years.
Yeah.
And you know that I would have been talking about a mural for the back wall
Right.
because we have a really nice space around there. And I thought, well, we are a media house, we're a radio station, we should do something artsy around the back. And
Oh
then-
yes. The thought was to do
right, to do
around
the
the
back.
back, right.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I thought, why not the front and the back? Then the accountant would have my head.
I'm right.
Right. So, I thought of, well, okay, let's go for the front.
Yeah.
I'm actually very excited about the project because where it's at now, that's not where it started. And CJ will tell you, CJ and Deandra will tell you about this project, which actually started on November 2021, the very first. This morning at the initial mock-up, nothing like what we have now.
You created that, CJ? Yes, you did.
And CJ is going to talk about the benefits of doing mural apart from just being a beautification project. There's so many benefits. So I had to be googling stuff, and it says it improves memories. If you don't remember, right?
Right.
It improves communication skills.
You're so get your crowd then.
Right. I know. It's a stress relief, you can stand there and we are standing there and we're forming all kinds of ideas. You get a lot of different messages.
Right.
It releases hidden emotions. All
Mm.
right. And it increases emotional intelligence. There's so many different ideas for murals. Murals are eye-catching. Murals they make a statement. I don't know if you've all been down to Water Lane, and that's my one of my inspirations, Water Lane. You need to walk down Water Lane. It gives a calming feel. You don't think you're in downtown Kingston, and it's catchy. And for us here, when we started our mural, we did not know that Jamaica 60's project would have been murals,
Right.
beautifying your space. So we are right smack in the middle of Jamaica 60. I'm happy.
And not only that, for the sales and marketing people, it's
Oh,
good
yes.
branding.
And for
Yeah.
social
And
media.
for social media.
Right. You
Yeah.
know, so I'm just so very happy.
Yeah.
And I am, I just want to say thanks to CJ and Deandra. They work very hard. And I would love for them to have a forum to sit and talk to young people about being diligent about the work they do. I've seen them morning, noon, and night, 11 o'clock at night. They're here. They're on the ladder. They're on the ground. They're upside down.
Have a little flashlight.
They have a little flashlight. They have car lights. And every move they make, they give a count for it. And I really, really, it was really a pleasure working with these young people. They're my young people. They're diligent. When the sun hit at 4 o'clock, them go round so, and then they come back. I have been there with them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you so much, CJ Arts. Thank you.
So come talk to us, though. Yeah, man. So grab that microphone. Yeah. You'll have to adjust because I think CJ is taller than I am. So you don't cut off his. I tell you can't say nothing, CJ.
Oh.
You can't say nothing at all. So talk to us a little about CJ Arts. How long have you been around? And
Well, I always say what led me to this artistry is really destiny because I never ever envisioned having an art company. Right, I actually wanted to do game designing, kind of in the arts,
Yeah.
and I end up doing graphic designing. And then after doing graphics, I started doing visual arts and illustrations and everything kind of led to that. Right, so a little about the company. We're a visual / branding company. We do a lot of graphic design work like logo design, corporate branding, product design, mock-up stuff like that. I also do visual arts in the digital art arena. So do a lot of illustrative designs. I also do, well, I wouldn't say fine art, but digital art. Custom artworks, for example, like let's say beautiful Colleen who love artwork of herself.
right.
I-
Special
yeah,
occasion.
Yes,
Yeah.
or the digitally illustrate and stuff like that, and get it printed and framed and present it to the customer.
Great. So you've been around for a while.
About 4 years. Professionally, basically 3 4 years, right? But before that, I was doing it additional 2 years. I'll say for 6 years I've been at it, but professionally I've been doing it for 4 years.
Right. And so if I'm if I'm interested in a mural and so I have an idea, I draft it to you. What's the process?
So ultimately, the first thing is to know the size of the wall, so we can actually have a idea, right, of the space that we're working with. And then in regards to the design part of it, it's really a group effort. So a lot of times persons, they know what they want, but they can't really express what they want.
Right. And that's where you come in.
Yeah, and that is why my slogan is enter imagination. Because I believe that at the end of the day, all of us are creatives in our own little way. It's just that we put a lot of what can I say now? A lot of overthought in expressing that, right?
We're too creative. Is that it?
I don't say too creative, but we're trying to be too creative, right? So basically, I'm just there to assist in getting the idea out, and then from there come up with a concept, and then if all goes well with the concept, we'll move forward with that. Right. So even in regards to this project, I want to give a special thank you to Colleen for having the vision, right, and for actually having the faith in us bringing that vision to life, right? So the inspiration really came from her, and the first, as she was saying, when we started in November back in 2021, the first idea that I came up with is really night and day to this one. I can't really deny that, right? And I really love that the Colleen never really settled, although she wanted a mural so badly, she never just settled for something.
Yeah.
And she kind of pushed us to deliver something way more attractive, right?
Yeah.
So even in regards to that with the concept and stuff like that, I wasn't the person who actually came up with the concept, it was Deandra. So Deandra came up with the whole sketching and all that, and we presented it. And after,
Well, let me talk to Deandra quickly.
all right, no
So,
problem.
yes, your experience. Walk us through.
Pardon?
Your experience with the mural, walk us through.
Um,
Put up a little.
it
Yeah.
has been, trust me, it has been a lot. But I enjoyed every bit of it because I loved painting when I was younger. So, um, working with CJ, it's been a really good opportunity. So, like, doing like the mural, uh, he would teach me different things along the way.
Right.
And then even with the concept of the mural, I was thinking to incorporate like different aspects of like persons who would tune into the channel and stuff like that. And I thought that definitely having the logo in red, big and proud at the top,
Mm-hmm.
I think would have been really of a statement, and then showcasing how um your message moves to different audiences. So from kids, grandma with,
Right.
our grandchild listening
Grandson.
to our radio, and
Yeah.
then you'd have somebody else like meditating to the messages that you have, and then you have some younger generation now
That's
listening
me,
to
right?
music
Right.
and jamming to music and
I know.
and enjoying themselves. So that's really how I sketch it out. Listen, it was like
and
stick
not
drawing.
only that, because you also showcase different ways in which people can listen to love.
Definitely.
So there's the radio. I think there's a cell phone as well.
Yes.
So it's the mobile app or where they're listening on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And so there are different ways in which people can listen. It's not just a radio anymore. We're so big on social media,
Very.
revolutionized,
Yes.
right? And so I'm happy for that. So you were quite big in the creation.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I was very happy. But trust me, I couldn't do it without him because before my sketches were like stick people, and he brought those to life.
Yeah.
So it was a cooperative effort.
And I've seen you, and you two are so great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So how can we find you online?
All right, so we are on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook at CEEJARTS. So that's Siege Arts. And we have a website, which is siegearts.com.
Great. And we can check out some other stuff that you've
Definitely.
done.
Definitely.
Great. So we'll see the mural in just a few. Yes,
Present.
give them a round of applause.
I
Yes.
totally forget. So at the end, very important.
I know.
All right, so there's a special presentation I like to do to
Oh.
Colleen. So,
Oh, we
Colleen.
like gifts here too, I know. So this is where I exit.
All right, so
Yeah.
I would like, well, not like, I love to say thank you very much, Colleen, for giving us this opportunity, for having faith in us, for believing that we could do it based on where we started, all those doodles on the wall, right? So I just like to present this gift to you as a special thank you, and hope to do many more with you guys in the future.
Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Thank you, CJ and Deandra. I really appreciate this, and I appreciate you having faith in me as an artist because I made my stroke.
Yes, because you made your stroke. Oh my God! She prayed the Holy Bible.
Yeah, so when everybody looking at the mural where the Holy Bible is on the Bible, that's
me.
Colleen's work.
It's me,
So
people. Thank you, guys. Really, really love you, and I know that you had a good time working with us here at Love.
Definitely did.
Wonderful relationship, and we'll continue to forge ahead. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. Very well. That's CJ and Deandra, CJ Arts. Check them out, folks, on social media. Nigel, you coming back? Oh, you can't just leave me alone, Nigel.
Okay,
So we're gonna go
I
outside.
am leading
Yes.
the way outside.
Yes.
This works that far. Okay, and heading outside for the big reveal. We've had big reveals over the years here at Love 101, but this is probably one of the biggest reveals we will have for 2022 as we await
Thank you.
the cutting, cutting of the ribbon and the big reveal of our mural here at Love 101, the family station,
Mm-hmm.
81
Yeah.
Hagley Park Road. That's where we are. If you're passing, say hi. but don't hold up the traffic.
It's a nice, cool Monday morning.
We are cool because we are in the shade.
Yeah.
It's a
But it's
bright,
quite windy.
sunny.
Partly
Yet
cloudy,
windy.
perhaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Few scattered clouds.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
What happened? Somebody
I thought they were
cheated?
telling us hello, but
Oh.
they're doing other business over there.
And so
Okay.
we thank the people for joining us online.
All right.
Yes. So we're going.
We are
Right?
okay. So this is where we are.
Great. So how do we do this now, Jody? We count to 29?
In 29.
3. So,
All right.
and then
All right. Little time.
you need help, eh? Daniel.
And here we go.
There we go.
Take this out of the way.
Ah.
No, Jordan doesn't want it to get too dirty. And there we have it. The mural.
Nice, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful indeed. Love 101. The family station.
Yeah. Good.
And as was mentioned, Colleen did
The Holy Bible.
this. This is
Really
beautiful.
nice.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Really,
beautiful,
really nice.
beautiful, beautiful,
Yeah?
beautiful.
Really nice.
Mrs. Beckles, comments?
I'm excited. You know, the
Oh.
Right.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Let me. Yes.
Nice. Really,
Okay.
really nice.
Right, there you go.
I feel accomplished. I'm very excited about it.
Where's John?
Our space is now alive. There's where's Sarah? There's no reason for you to miss Love 101, the family station anymore. It's a really a way of sitting in the traffic when the vehicle not moving to just feast your eyes here. I am very excited about it. I think Nigel asked about sealing, Deandra, and it's sealed.
Oh,
It is sealed.
it's sealed.
Right.
Can't mark it up.
Yeah. Right. So tell all your friends about it. We're very excited, and we just want you to make sure that you're on Hagley Park Road and you can see what we have done.
Great.
All right, guys. So, a quick overview of what we're looking at. Right. So, over here to our bottom right, depicted the radio station. Right, and this is DJ Cole, inspired by Colleen. All the characters have names, by the way. So this is Mr. Cole here, and he's a DJ / radio personality.
Yeah.
And going from, I guess, left to right, we have grandma and our grandson listening to Love, right? And I really like this panel the most out of all of them, and the reason being is because we live in a time where not much persons spend time together, all of us around each other, because we're always on our phones and stuff like that. So this depicting them bonding over listening to the radio station is actually one of my favorite messages in the whole panel. Above this is Mr. Yankee Yip, a very specific name.
Mr. Who?
This person is Mr. Yankee Yip, right?
Oh, Yankee.
He's actually a real person, but he doesn't look like this. It's after the drawing and stuff like that, I realized that him kind of look like my virgin. He's also a religious person, so I felt like this is the perfect name for this person. Right, so above this one now, as you can see, he's listening the Love FM app from his phone connected to
With his AirPods.
is here.
Yeah.
Back to the Future, you know. So oh yes, and also to commemorate the Jamaica 60, Colleen made a suggestion which was very important, right? Which was to put him in a Jamaican jersey. So this is the Jamaican jersey. I hope everybody love it.
Yeah.
Above this now is this lady is actually related to them as well. So this is this young man's sister and her granddaughter. Her name is Amy. And this is her friend. We don't have a name for the friend as yet, so we're working on that right now. But this is basically depicting just the youthfulness of the station, right? That despite it being gospel, it can also be enjoyable as well. So we have them enjoying themselves listening to the app as well and having a blast. So in regards to the colors now, the colors was very strategic and it was well placed because all the colors complement each other. So coming from the red, you have it beside the yellow, and then beside the yellow you have the blue. And I did it like this just so that it could have like that a duality, kind of complement each other within itself.
Yeah.
And then from the blue to the orange, which you know goes well together, and then from the orange to the green. And in each of the work, as you can see, you have some color that kind of match back or tie back in with the background, right? So this is the mural. I hope you guys really love it, and it was a pleasure doing it. It was a lot of work, and I couldn't do it without my partner. And also, many thanks to Dee. She did most of the painting, so I can't even go around that. She's definitely the painter for this project. So yes, thank you guys very much. All right.
Very well. Thank you. Really nice. Really, really nice. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Deandra.
What is your next project? What is your next project, Mrs. Beckles?
I see the accountant ignoring me, but I don't know. I just like to see things being accounted for, a space being accounted for.
You know, there's a beautiful space.
Right. You know, I like to see space being accounted
Yes.
for. And so I'm still aiming for the back wall. And you said upstairs there?
Look, it's almost as plain. We just shift the AC and that,
Right.
then it's
Right.
you know.
You have a thing called weather permitting. Well, this is funds permitting. Thank you so very much.
All right. Thank you. Well,
Yep.
we can sort of wrap.
I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thank you so much, and of course, you can pass by any day within curfew hours for the time being, day or night, to view the mural and continue to listen to Love 101, the family station.
Indeed.
Yep.
Thank you, Nigel.
Thank you, Chef.
Have a great Monday, everybody. Keep safe. All the best, Nadine.
Back over to you, Nadine.